Hello, welcome to this online class. This is your teacher, Mwalimu Noah, taking you through Agriculture Form 4. And we're going to look at tractor drone implements, and we say that these are implements attached to a tractor that are used to carry out various operations. There are very many different types of tractor drone implements. For example, we have the trailers used for transportation of materials. We talk of planters used to plant seeds, mowers used to cut grass, and many others. So each is attached to the tractor differently depending on how the implement is designed, and therefore they are divided into two categories. There is 1 hitch implement. This one we already discussed about. That is attached to the drawbar, and we have the 3 hitch implement. Without wasting time, we have an example of an implement there. You can be able to see the various parts of this implement. We have the discs, the bars, and the attachment points. We can be able to see them very clearly on that one. Another one, we have another example of an implement. This one is harrow with very many tines on above there. We also have this is an ox plow, a very common one. We have been able to see this one where animals are used to do work in the farm. There are three ways of attaching an implement to a tractor: single point hitch attached to the drawbar, 3 hitch attached at the two sides links at a top link, and also referred to as fully mounted or integral types. They do not need support. When they are attached, they don't require any other support. So we also have power takeoff. These ones are used to what we call rotation or to run. They use power from the engine. We have trailer, used for transportation of goods. They have rear wheels, maintenance. All moving parts of the trailer should be lubricated, a very common practice to all farm implements. The maintenance of tire pressure, making sure that you check the pressure regularly. Replacing one of tires, this one is to avoid accidents. Nuts and bolts should be checked to avoid breakage, and the implement should be kept under shed if not in use for a long period of time. We also have another implement, we call it plow. There are two main types that are used on the tractor. We have the third one that is used on livestock. We have the disc plow, and we have the moldboard plow. The disc plow and the moldboard plow. This is the disc plow. This is the structure of the disc plow. You can be able to see the discs. This one is made up of 3 discs and a rear wheel back there. We also have those things that we mentioned about the scrappers. Then we have the what we call the attachment area up here where it is attached to the tractor. Yeah, the various parts of the disc plow, we have them here. This is when the disc plow is working on the tractor. You can see how it has been mounted from the back part there to the discs to the bar up there. That is the attachment area, and that is the tractor. Those are the parts: the beam up there, the hinges. These are the hinges for attachment. And then we have the scrapper, as we mentioned here. We have the rear wheel here. That is the land wheel. And then we have scrapper for removing mud. Yes, so we also have another one here for use to remove mud from the tractor. That one we already mentioned about.